welcome to the 14th episode of Angry Birds News. Today I get some news for you from last week, so let's move on to the first news. On November 17, a Facebook account of Lord Mobile published a post that says that collaboration between Angry Birds and Lord Mobile is coming. And I'm really happy that the new collaboration is coming, but Lord Mobile is not my type of a game. But if you get headset in Angry Birds 2 based on heroes from this game, I will collect it anyways. If you wanna read more about this collaboration and what is coming to Lord Mobile, you have link to this post in the description. But let's move on to the next news. On November 20, we got 8-ball headset event from collaboration with 8-ball. It's a bit strangely late as the 8-ball collaboration in angrybirdsfriends has already ended. But it looks like rovio still had a week of collaboration left to use. You can earn hearts from Tower of Fortune for next 7 days. If you don't want to go bankrupt in Tower of Fortune, you can watch my video where I left you some tips how to don't get bankrupt in Tower of Fortune. You have link in the description. And yeah, also I have a question to you. Would you like a video where I will rate all the headsets in Angry Birds 2? Let me down in the comments, but okay, let's move to the next news. New season called Frosty starts today in Angry Birds 2 that feature a new try that looks like Tale of Falling Christmas Star. For me it's looking very nice, although it's clearly inspired by the previous one. But okay, let's move to the next news. On November 14, we got a new sneak peek from the next update to Angry Birds Reloaded. From this sneak peek, we can see that the next update will be a Christmas one, and our enemies in the new episodes will be eagles from the movie Angry Birds 2. It was posted by Velvet, who on the next day shared a short message on Angry Birds Reloaded chat that they have plans for adding angrybirdsstella to Angry Birds Reloaded. He also changed his Discord status to #StellaVlog for Reloaded 26, which suggests that Stella's game Full Return will appear in 2026 in Angry Birds Reloaded. I hope that they add chapter 1st and 2nd one, and also they expanded on the 3rd and 4th chapter, which we never got. But the missing item collection featured in Angry Birds Stella probably won't appear, which is a shame, because they could have added unused items from the game files. And if you would like to learn more about unused items in Angry Birds Stella, I invite you to watch my video about this topic. You have also linked to this video in the description. But okay, let's move to the next news. On November 14th, developer Samisu announced on Discord in Angry Birds Friends News tab a sneak peek which shows that Christmas tournament is coming. I hope that they will do something creative this year, because last year from levels, a more interesting ones, we got level featuring Gala and Stella and the level featuring Skibidi Toilet. I believe it was a joke from Rovio and they won't repeat it. But okay, let's end this news episode with the news from Angry Birds 2, because we got Flock Forward 6, which basically included everything what I've already told you and mentioned that there will be more events like this one with space in future. And also they say that some mechanics will come back, like for the future boss fights or small events. I'm so happy that they didn't throw these mechanics to the bin and they will reuse them later, because so many funny mechanics were limited only to this event. But I will be so happy if I will see them from time to time in the daily event. But we'll now end this episode with the news about the future because Arena Season 44 in Angry Birds 2 starts on November 24th. That's a lot of force, isn't it? But yeah, I would ask you to type down in the comments which Atlantean guard hat gets a third upgrade this season. Leonard, Bubbles, or Melody. Let us know in comments who you are betting on. But at the end of this episode, I want to remind you that Angry Birds 2 community event is still going. The goal is to hit 50,000 followers on their Instagram account, and they already have 29,500 followers. So we are really close to finish this event, so that's why I encourage you to follow their Instagram. I will leave link to their Instagram in the description. And also, I invite you to check my Instagram account where you will find sneak peeks from future episodes, pre-premiere thumbnails, and shortcuts from episodes. But thank you for watching this episode. Remember that Angry Birds News appear every week and present a latest news unless nothing interesting happened that week. So if you like this news, remember to leave a like and type down in the comment what do you think about this week's news. And if you don't want to miss latest news from Angry Birds or any future episode about Angry Birds, remember to subscribe our channel with a bell. And see you in the next videos. Said by Shead.